Hello students, let's continue with our chapter Chemical Changes and Reactions. We will be starting with this activity today. For this I am using a blowtorch and a knife in place of hacksaw blade. Now see what happens. Now just observe the tip of this knife. I am heating it. See, it's becoming red. As the temperature increases, it will become red. But the material of the knife will remain same. It is made up of stainless steel and it will remain same. Now I'll switch off the torch. See, this red hot portion is now turned to black, but still the material is same stainless steel. So the physical change is accomplished with change of temperature and change of color. Now coming to the pink box on the same page. There is a question given. Can a solid be directly converted into gaseous state? Yes, it is possible to convert a substance directly into gaseous state, and the process is called as sublimation. When ice is heated, it changes to liquid water, then to water vapors. But camphor, it directly changes to water vapors. Let's see this. Now you see the fumes coming out of it. Now this camphor is changing directly to vapors, not in liquid state. I have heated the spoon prior to keeping this camphor, and this camphor is changing directly into fumes. This is the process of sublimation. Now coming to chemical changes or chemical reaction. In this, the formation of new substance which have different properties from the original substance takes place. These changes are irreversible in nature. We cannot get the original substance which we use to perform the reaction. Original substance that take part in a chemical reaction are called as reactants, and the new product, which is the new substance which is formed as a result of the chemical change, are called as the products. The chemical reaction is represented by chemical equation. Let us see how a chemical change occurs. In this activity, we will use vinegar and baking soda. See, I have taken some baking soda in this dish, and now I will add vinegar. Now you can see the foaming. These air bubbles are coming out and the reaction is completed. अब इसमें कोई bubbles नहीं दिख रहे हैं आपको, इसका मतलब है reaction is finished. In this activity we used vinegar, which is acetic acid, an acid which have a chemical formula CH3COOH. Then we used baking soda. Baking soda is sodium bicarbonate with the formula NaHCO3, which is a base. You will read about acids and bases in the coming chapters. When an acid is mixed with a base, the reaction which occurs is known as a neutralization reaction. This is just for your extra knowledge. Now what happens when an acid and base is mixed? A salt is formed, water is formed, and carbon dioxide gas is released. So in a chemical reaction, you see the reactants have changed to product, and there is nothing like this कि we can combine all these and can get the original substance back. So the chemical changes are irreversible in nature. There are few more examples of chemical reaction given in your book. This is baking of cake, burning of wood. You can bake a cake, but you can't get the flour back. Wood once burnt can never be get back. Boiling of an egg. These all are the examples of chemical changes. Now chemical reaction, some more examples of chemical reactions. When zinc metal is added to copper sulfate solution is blue in color. When zinc is added, it changes to zinc sulfate and copper is given out from copper sulfate solution, and blue color changes to colorless. Now this setup shows reaction of zinc granules with sulfuric acid. When zinc granules are reacted with sulfuric acid, hydrogen gas is produced, which is passed through this delivery tube in a water bath or in a soap solution, and this gas is expelled out. When you bring a burning candle near it, the hydrogen gas burns with a popping sound. The reaction can be summarized as zinc plus sulfuric acid gives zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. When you touch this reaction mixture, it is slightly heated. So this shows that reaction between zinc and sulfuric acid is an exothermic reaction, that is, it gives out heat during the occurrence. That's all for today. In the tomorrow's session, we will be dealing with the characteristics of chemical changes. Book pages covered and in between questions will be uploaded on the school website. Thank you.